Hello and welcome to a brand new series of Battletech, and what we are playing today is XAI Battletech 3025. So this one, and I would say Battletech Extended, Extended Commander Edition, kind of similar in the aspect you can play the campaign, the career, or the skirmish. Whereas in like 3062 and Rogue Tech you cannot. We did some of the Extended Commanders Edition, and I just felt that it was a lot of repetition when we were doing the career. We didn't do the campaign, so I can't honestly give you a straightforward, honest answer to that because I don't think that would be fair. We are going to do the campaign, though. It's been a 3 years since I think I played the campaign, maybe even longer, and I've never did a campaign series here on my channel, Brett the Average Gamer. And I thought, you know what, why not try this out? To let you all know, I've been actually playing this mod on my laptop. It is a little more difficult than the vanilla version, but it's not as difficult as Rogue Tech, not as complicated as Rogue Tech. We're not going to really look, I don't believe, and if anybody knows out there, they can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't believe we're going to run into any clan stuff. So if you're obsessed with clan, this mod's probably not for you because I haven't ran into anything clan. It's primarily the vanilla edition with an upgrade, and so we're gonna do the campaign. We're gonna hit the new button because that's it. We're gonna go custom campaign. I do know that our load times are a little bit less. I always go with 4. We're gonna skip the prologue. Nope. Gonna do it like that. I'm gonna go here, and I'm not for sure how that works. That's fine. Rare, normal's fine, that's fine, that's fine. So the only thing that we're really changing on this is this one. It was at 8, we put it at 10. It's the system contracts, and I don't understand this completely, but when I played it on 10, and it seems like that seems reasonable. So it says that number 1, which would be 10, is the number of contracts generated on the planet or per system. Number 2 is the number of missions generated in other systems after successful, which would be 4, I'm guessing, and the contract's base money in C-bills, which would be 550. So I'm thinking that there will be 10 contracts in every system, but to me this is more of a career than campaign, but I'm not for sure. So no clue. It's not set up like anything else. Progression, I just think Orion is normal. It looks like that's what it is to me. So we selected it. Salvage base and sell percentage. Again, the second number is for the shop scrapping percentage, so it looks like it's 16%, which I think's fair. I'm good. I'd been even fine with 15%. And the first number, the base number, is used to center the slider. Will vary up and down depending whether you favor salvage or money. So I'm thinking 6 parts is like the max, so it would go like if you were favoring money, you would get 6 parts, maybe 1/6 or something like that. Not quite for sure. If anyone knows these two, please let me know. The other thing I noticed is you get different mechs to start in the game than the regular campaign. I also know it loads a lot faster than Roguetech does on my computer. At least it did on my laptop. And if it did on my laptop, my desktop here is better than my laptop. The only thing that I have a more current graphics card on my computer than what I do on my desktop, but besides that, everything else is on my laptop is a little less in speed. We run the AMD processors. This one here is a 3700, I believe. And on my laptop, I have an AMD equivalent to the 3600. 6 cores, 12, whereas this is a core 16. Or it's 12 processing. But if you notice, yeah, nice and quick. We're gonna skip the prologue here. You probably have seen it. I know I have. So this, you know, we're starting the campaign, so this is very similar to vanilla. You know, everything here is very, very similar. I think we're gonna go with House Merrick. It's fine. So he did change this, so you get the, you know, things like Roguetech, Spacer, Honest. You know, it gives you +1 Guts, Noble, Brave, Tactics, Tech, and a Criminal. You know, I mean, you get those things that are similar to Roguetech, so we're gonna go here like that. And then you get 2 more on this one. So we'll go through them. I'm not reading everything. I think I'm gonna go with Frontier Freelancer. But yeah, that's what you get. We'll go next. Then we create ourselves. We're gonna call it Orion Gamer. Actually, let's change this a little bit. There we go. Go with the dude that I always go with. Make myself a little bit older. And that's that. So this is how we're going. We're going Free Worlds League 1. So we're going to have 2 gunnery. An extra gut. And there we are. And we're actually going to start out with the very first mission. And you will see that it's the same as the campaign. But it's not as easy. And I would be willing to bet that I am going to get a headshot. And not me getting it to the opponent. The opponent's going to give me one. Because I have played probably about 10 missions before I started this on my laptop. And I think I had 2 missions that I went through, 2 or 3 that I went through that one of my pilots did not end up with a headshot. So, prepare for the headshot. Alright, we'll begin our first mission. Most of you are pretty familiar with this. A little bit different than before, and we'll go over that real quick before we get moving. Went through that a little fast, but if you think that was too fast, you can pause it and go. So the Blackjack one pretty much comes up and gives you 2 extra small lasers, and he does give you some with bonuses there.
What can I do for you?
Glitch comes out with a Centurion, and this is the AL variant, so it comes with a large laser instead of the AC-10.
Good to go.
We got a Jenner here. Can't remember if we had a Jenner in the regular campaign. I know it was a fire starter, a spider, and no, it was a Shadowhawk. So this should have been a Shadowhawk. This should have been a Vindicator, and this would have been a Spider, but this is a Panther, and it's a 9R. And if you notice right away, we have a little bit of a different weaponry setup. That's okay. Takes a little bit of time getting used to, but that's fine.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna speed these guys up a little bit. I'm gonna run you over here.
Coordinates received.
You are trespassing on Majesty Metals and manufacturing property and acting in collusion with a domestic terrorist organization. Cease your advance immediately, or you will be fired upon.
Okay. You guys want to read that? You can pause. Usually, I take the spider up this way.
Orders.
Okay, we got a shot there, but I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold.
Roger that.
And the thing is it is a noticeable drop when you advance forward in accuracy. I'll tell you, and this is as true of a story as I can tell you. When I was playing my get to know the game, I came up here, I was at the Jenner, I was at point blank range, I fired all 4 lasers, all 4 lasers missed.
Commander?
I mean, I don't know how that's humanly possible, but it did happen.
Acknowledged. They've got a sensor lock on me.
It does feel like our movement here is slower than on Battletech and Roguetech. Now, the enemies are pretty much the same. You come up with a spider and a Shadowhawk,
Waiting on you, Commander.
2 vehicles, and the Commando. The Commando has a little upgraded weaponry, but it's the same weapons in the mech. So those mechs were not altered at all. Okay, and you see that's the reason why it's the same thing he did the last
Waiting
time.
for orders. Roger.
So, the game is somewhat predictable, I guess you could say. Okay, we're going after the turret generator. If you notice, we only get 28%.
Locking on.
We got 2 that hit. I do like the blue number I don't know who came up with that, but
They've got a lock on me.
Orders?
I do like that. Okay, we got
On
the
move.
ability to aim at this. I don't think we're gonna destroy it this time. Nope, no way.
Target confirmed.
It hit, but it didn't hit.
Missed.
How that happens, I don't know.
Systems holding.
This is where I got the head hit when I was playing the first time. The Panther actually got it twice in one round.
Not much armor left in that location.
Okay, you gonna fall down?
They've blown past my
Yep.
armor.
That means the damage
Been
there.
wounded.
Okay. The nice thing is I've been playing a little bit of Rogue Tech, and we don't have the friendly fire.
Engaging target.
Hey, couple.
I hear ya. Moving
I like
out.
that, I have to say. All right. 26.
Uh-huh.
There we go. We got lucky.
Building's trash.
So while we're going through this, just so you guys are all aware, looking at probably posting one episode per week.
Damage is light.
And maybe even one
Ready for
episodes every 10 days. We're posting this on
Confirmed.
Sunday evening. I probably will not post another one until Monday, no, probably the next Sunday. I'll try to do it in the morning instead of the evening. But
Putting one in the back.
yeah, it'll probably be the following Saturday or Sunday before I get anything posted. So if you're curious, I let some people know that been working nights. It looks like I got about 5 to 8 more days nights to work. They're going to be split up through, it appears, the month of July. I think this upcoming week
Engaging physical attack.
I'll be doing maybe Wednesday, Thursday, Friday night. The following week, I'm out of town
Enemy mech. Critical damage
from where I
detected.
live, so
Good to go.
I don't think I will be 70%.
You betcha.
I don't think I'll be uploading
gonna be
anything
good.
during that week that I'm out of town. I might try to get an extra Battletech Advanced video uploaded during that time to,
Receiving you.
how can I put it? To get,
Okay. Regain stance, Commander.
let's just brace. Just to get some things going, but they'll just unlock at a certain day at a certain time. That's kind of my plan in January.
Rear arc. Damage minimal.
Good to go.
I won't be able to get a lot of episodes out Saturdays are probably my primary day of recording. So, as I said, we're probably looking at 1. If you notice, look at my hit chance. 2%. 1%. Now, we're going to fire here. But the only reason why we're going to fire is so that this guy loses evasion. That's it. We don't want to overheat, but unlike Roguetech and Battletech where the evasion isn't lost, this at least gives my other mechs a better hit chance.
Nice try!
Yes, Commander.
We're going after the commando here. Might be able to... Can I put the flamer on? Yeah. Give him some heat. The 2 little vehicles are moving. Now, if this is something that you want to see a little bit more regular, let me know. As I said, July, not going to happen. But, and the beginning of August, again, not going to happen. But we might be able to... Actually, let's fire those. Drop those.
Engaging target.
That was a horrible shot. We might be able to get some more coming into the end of August. I know that I'm on vacation the first week of August, so... No big plans
on you,
of
Commander.
putting anything out content-wise that
Coordinates
day.
received.
There's our Shadowhawk.
Special delivery!
There we go, we got an arm off, and a leg, and another arm.
And there's more where that came from.
Okay. So our allies at the moment, hey, they got a head hit. That's a first. Hey, you missed, buddy. So the spider has 2 smalls besides the 2 mediums.
Commander.
Okay, this guy's on the ground.
Got it.
Let's try to take him out.
Engaging with target.
There we go.
One
First
less
mech down.
Receiving you. Got it. Putting my weight into it.
Yeah, that's a good hit. One thing I've got to
think I
say
hit
I've
something
noticed
good.
is I don't think the heat management is as good in this version as like Battletech Advanced and Roguetech. I really feel the heat management in those, it was easier to manage. That's another thing that I would have to say. is something that I noticed. We're going to come in the back, and we're going to shoot in the back, and then we're going to bring the Centurion in to hit you. We're going to fire everything.
All weapons committed.
Oh, the Centurion doesn't need to come in and hit
Enemy
you.
mech destroyed.
What can I do for you?
You can come over this way. And then I think you're going to cool down. So the only mod I really haven't tried is Battletech Revised, and I don't think I am going to try that one anytime soon. I've actually played it personally,
Yes, Commander.
and it feels a lot like
Acknowledged.
a mix between Rogue Tech and Battletech Advanced 3060. It just tends to be a little buggy, in my opinion. I've had it where
Taking the shot.
I couldn't complete missions. I've had it where it's just bugged
Negative
out.
damage.
And for that, that's probably one of the key reasons why I'm not playing it. If it wasn't as buggy, I probably would. As I tested this,
Good to go. Standing by.
this one here,
Acknowledged.
when I first did it, I had to install it twice, but after I installed it the second time, it seemed like it worked just fine. But I had to delete the entire mod folder out, and then had to, you know, create a new one, and then reinstall. And I also, on the mod tech, I had to put in the most current one. It says that you can use anything 0.7.7 or later. I tried 0.7.7 and that did not work. So I'm just using the most current mod tech, and that
I hear ya.
tends to be just fine. And if you're curious where you can grab this mod, it is on Nexus Mod, and the guy updated it at the end of June, around June 25th. That's part of the reason why I'm giving it a shot. It's been updated again. He basically said that he's not going to do any more work on it over the summer, which I completely understand. So, you know, but he is still updating, and I think that's important. When it comes to the mod. Might not update over the next 2 to 3 months, but that's okay.
What's up, boss?
So far, the play has been just fine.
Position confirmed. Locked on.
See where the Shadowhawk's gonna go. Melee. Does this thing have anything? Small laser. Since you decided to melee me, I am gonna decide to Give it to you in the back.
Targeting rear armor. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Good to go.
We can actually do this again.
On my way. You're not gonna like this.
He might not like it, but I did.
Want some more, huh?
We'll get the Jenner up here and then fire that in the back again. Maybe we can take an arm off or...
Waiting for orders. On the move.
just take the entire center torso out. Probably won't get that. We could get a... This is the side we want to go. Let's aim for that side.
Firing.
No. Darn it.
That hit something good.
Commander? Firing jump jet.
All right. Only one left. Here we go.
Target lock on enemy 6.
At the leg.
Reporting critical.
And he's out. There we go. I don't know what I'm going to fire at. Either the building or one of the tanks. We got an 80%. 80.
Engaging target.
We took a tank out. That was good.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Waiting for orders.
We're going to fire at the building. Probably won't take it out, but we'll at least fire at it.
Got it.
Clearly missed.
Watch my six. Armor blow through.
Oh, you're fine.
Internal damage.
This
Position
is...
confirmed.
We're not done with the mission yet, but knock on my desk. This one's probably going a lot better than I thought it was
Locking
going
on
to.
target.
Oh, so close.
Waiting for orders. On my way.
Come on, speed up.
Target acquired.
There goes the tank.
One for the scrap heap.
Engaging jump jets.
Jump down here.
Engaging target.
Great job, Commander.
There we go.
Double back to our client's platform. The sooner we can collect our pay and break orbit, the better.
Well, we all know we're not going to collect the pay. If we think we are, we're a fool.
Got it. Acknowledged.
I copy.
I hit spacebar, does that? I don't know if that sped it up or not. Kind of felt like it did.
Moving out.
Get him here nice and quick. Too bad we can't shoot at that right now. I mean, we know what's gonna happen. Alright, so we didn't read everything else, but we'll kind of go through this now. It says, brilliant work. We should have no problem mopping up the rest of the platforms. Speaking of which, and this guy says he wasn't finished. He said, we need your battle mechs. Says we might want to consider it, and he said, why? Because we've already been targeted by their turrets. Well, there goes our money. Hold on tight. We're okay because the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna stand here.
Copy that.
And we're gonna aim at these guys right here.
Target confirmed.
Orders?
Hey Decker, it's your responsibility to finish this down.
Locked on.
There we go. Good job, Decker.
Brought it down, Commander.
So we got 3 tanks.
Standing by. Move order received.
Got my faith in you. Take him down. 53, we're not going to fire that.
Firing at enemy space.
Oh, yeah. Good job, Mickey.
Vehicle.
I wonder why the missiles aren't as high. I mean, she's relatively close. Yay.
Good to go. Affirmative.
The galleon. Yeah, we don't care if we run into some of your stuff.
Engaging with target.
Not much. What else can we do?
Oh.
Ah, there it
that
is.
hit meat.
Head hit. As I told you, every single time we get a head hit. It just doesn't. Never fails. I thought we were going to go through this mission without one. We were so close.
Engaging target.
Not quite.
I hear ya. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Not a good hit chance. We got much better here.
Here we go.
There we go.
Bye-bye.
Well, not much I can
Damn it,
do about
Mike.
that, is there?
Standing by. Affirmative.
Ah, amazing.
Reporting.
Utterly amazing is all I gotta say. Alright, so we have completed this mission.
Mission successful.
I wouldn't call it successful, I would call it completed. But we don't get any money because they betrayed us. We do get some experience. Behemoth is gone. She was killed in action. Gonna have some repairs on the Jenner to do. That's probably the shortest lived for her I've ever had. But, what you gonna do? Pilots are gonna die. Alright, so let's kind of go over this real quick. I know most of you have probably read or seen this that are watching it. But, you know what, we'll go over it somewhat. So basically, Samir Meyer is saying that we need to get better clients. And, that we're drowning in debt. So he goes, Darius says he's full aware of the situation. And then he asked me to do him a solid by backing him up. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go with, if we're really hard up for cash, we need to stop talking and start doing something about it. I mean, honestly, that's where you're at. You can set and whine, or you can do something. Good old Yang says that he agrees. Darius, and he's asking Darius to walk us through the details and how bunch of financial debt we're in. Says we're in debt. Every dime we make belongs to the bank. And the area we are is a dead zone for work. So we have three options. We can say, okay, we're in a bad spot. What we're going to do about it? What's our best scenario? How many jobs will it take to repay? Or why not just refuse to pay? I'm going to sit here and say this one here. So he doesn't know. Interesting. So the banks don't want us to pay off this debt because, you know what, they make money the way it goes. So we already asked that one. So let's say, okay, let's go down here and say, what are we going to do about it? So he's sitting here saying that we could sidestep the Mercenary Review Board. And with that, Yang says nope. He doesn't agree with that, and I just sit here and I can say, we just got betrayed. How much worse can it get? We're already taking a lot of risk out here. I don't want to compound them unless I absolutely have to. I look at it like this and say, boom, we're, you know, yeah. He's saying that the last thing was just an exception. According to her, we can't move. Alright, so I'm going to go with my origin story. Say, tell him that I'm no stranger to betrayal. Boom. So it looks like we're gonna sidestep the mercenary review board. There we go. And then we need to find another job. And Benemoth has died, so we need to find a new pilot. We got Cockroach.
Standing by.
Gumdrop.
Good to go.
Keystone.
Receiving you.
Jackalope.
Commander.
Mongoose.
Commander.
And Penguin.
Commander? Standing by.
I think we're gonna pick up Cockroach. I mean, if you notice, the hiring cost and base salary is pretty cheap.
New mech warriors available.
And that's that. We need to repair our Jenner. We do not have an SMR4. Guess we're gonna put in a 2. We can put in 2 2s. So that works. We need a heat sink. We lost a jump jet. I'm fine with not replacing that jump jet. Let's armor up that center a little bit. And that is that. 19 days.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
And the only contract we got is a travel contract. So it's a battle in the Badlands. And that is something we will do on episode number 2. So if you made it this far, make sure you hit the like button. The other thing is if this is something that you'd like to continue to see, you know what? Hey, put a comment down in the comment section and we'll keep on running through this. But right at the moment, you know, as I said a little bit earlier, we're probably looking at about 1 episode a week. If you want more content on it, let me know and I'll try to get some more put out on a little more regular basis, but Battletech 3062 is really the key to me, for me right now. But anyway, with that said, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And with that, stay safe and bye for now.